Welcome to your reading. This is going to be a cusp reading for the sign of Scorpio and Libra. So if you're on the cusp of Scorpio and Libra, this should resonate with you today, okay? Let's dive right in. I'm going to look at your overall current energy. We'll then look at the person on your mind's overall current energy, okay? Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Overall current energy for the sign Scorpio and Libra. What do they have going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to see today, please? Overall current energy for Scorbra. There we go. King of Pentacles reversed. The Strength card. And the Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so you've had to release something here recently, okay? The King of Pentacles in the reversal can represent a wasteful, small-minded, arrogant man. That's how I learned to read this card. This can also represent someone that's undisciplined or materialistic, and then sometimes it can represent someone that has money or resources, but they do not have happiness, okay? The Strength card is relying on your inner strength and having patience, okay? Some of you are really relying on your inner strength. This can sometimes represent that your strength is being tested, so there's a possibility of that. And the Four of Pentacles in the reversal means that you are releasing or letting go of something that you've been holding on very tightly to, okay? So, letting go of something here. What else for Scorbra today, please? There we go. Six of Pentacles and the Temperance card with the Two of Wands. Okay, so it looks pretty dang good for you, Scorbra. I'm not even gonna lie. I actually don't even really like that quote when people say I'm not gonna lie, because like, why would you lie? You could always just tell the truth. All right, Six of Pentacles represents balance. This is an equal give and take. You do have the scales here, okay? So this represents a person who is giving to someone that gives back to them, but they're not giving to someone who does not give back to them. So at this time, Scorbra, you're getting very clear where you put in your time, energy, and effort, okay? The Temperance card represents healing and balance. This is usually balanced through healing. This is a card of alchemy, okay? So you're turning a negative situation into something a little bit more positive, okay? Why does that message keep popping up at the bottom? Like, I get it, bro. Okay, so you're healing or balancing something out here, Scorbra. You have the Two of Wands, which is planning, preparing, coordinating. Okay, usually this represents planning for something new. This person is leaving a comfort zone, or they're getting ready to leave a comfort zone here, Scorbra. So you could be doing something new as far as leaving a comfort zone. Let's look at the second layer. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, show me the second layer for Scorbra. Show me that Scorpio, Libra, cusp. Second layer, please. Okay. You have the Four of Wands, Lovers in the reversal, and the Judgment card in the reversal. So you have broken out of a cycle here. Okay. The Four of Wands represents a victory or a celebration of a victory. This can sometimes represent a marriage. Lovers in the reversal is like either a separation in love, okay? This can represent tension or frustration in a relationship as well. And the Lovers card, traditionally speaking, represents a fork in the roads, trying to figure out which path to take moving forward. So some of you are trying to figure out which path to take as far as moving forward as of now, okay? Judgment card in the reversal is representational of a scratched record playing the same part over and over and over again. So you've had to break out of some kind of cycle here with the Judgment in the reversal. Let's get one more for Scorbra, please. Show me the third layer for Scorbra. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, show me the third layer. Okay. Show me the third layer for Scorbra, please. Let's see it. Whoa, one more time. Okay. You've gotten a new perspective on life or a situation here. You're looking at things a little bit differently with the Hangman. There is a pretty clear energy here of not being, like, not knowing exactly what to do as far as moving forward or trying to choose a path here, but you have gotten a new perspective, okay? You're looking at it differently. This is also keeping a positive mindset. It's like looking at life through an optimistic lens. So you're remaining optimistic as far as the future goes. It just means that you're not sure exactly which route to take yet, okay? Let's look at the person on your mind. Does somebody want to comment something? It doesn't even matter what it is. Just say hey, because I'm so tired of seeing those. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide to our community guidelines. They put that message on there like 17 times, so. If you do comment, there we go. What's up, Maddie? How you doing? I'll do a 3-card spread for you at the end, okay? I'll do it for the first 3. So you guys, the first 3 there that commented, I'll do a 3-card spread for you at the end of the live, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here. Maddie and Kofi and GGN Lou. Tracer from daycare. That's hilarious, Tracy. Thank you for being here. All right, let's look at the person on your mind. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Scorbra, the person on their mind. What do they have going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to see about the person on their mind? That's 2 cards. If it was just 1, I would take it, but that's 2. All right, show me the cards that I need to see. There we go. Page of Wands, 9 of Cups reversed, and the 2 of Cups, okay? Page of Wands is taking action on their goals and enjoying every moment. Thank you, Maddie, for the gift. Thank you so much. So, taking action on their goals and enjoying every moment. The 9 of Cups in the reversal usually represents unhappiness, depression, or it can represent overindulgence. So someone is overindulging in something here, okay? 2 of Cups is balance. No, that's 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups can represent a new relationship or a business partnership. This can represent as well, like you talking to your higher self, okay? So like getting a little bit of balance here, probably through taking action on their goals somehow. Show me the cards that I need to see for the person on Scorbra's mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 6. There we go. 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands reversed, and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. This person maybe, it's like they're working very hard, okay? This could be what they're overindulging in, maybe. Maybe they like spend a lot of time at work or projects or something that they do as far as trying to generate revenue. 8 of Pentacles is work. So they're working very hard here, putting in a lot of effort, but they're not getting recognition for the work that they do. With the 6 of Wands in the reversal, this can represent someone else stealing their credit or kissing up to the bosses that be, or it could just be that they're not getting attention or getting credit or attention for the work that they do. Queen of Pentacles in the reversal, this can represent someone that's obsessive or jealous, or sometimes it can be materialism, like they're really focused on getting money, maybe, or this can be an energy of someone that's undisciplined, okay? Show me the cards that I need to see for the person on Scorbra's mind. It looks like maybe you got 2 people on your mind. Either that or you have one person with a lot of weird mixed energy, okay? Can I get 3 cards for the person on Scorbra's mind? What do they have going on right now? Show me the cards that I need to see for the person on Scorbra's mind. There we go. Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Fool card in the reversal. Let me see something really quick. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Because they're showing up as the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Selfish, impatient, and demanding, elitist, scornful of others, especially those she considers inferiors, shamelessly materialistic, evil boss, gold digger, alternately as an effect or event, a loss of social or financial status, falling from grace, feminine health issue, abandonment by husband, loss of stability, having your world turned upside down. And that could be for male or female. It doesn't have to be a female, okay? So it could be something a little bit different than just materialism, obsessive, or jealousy. It could be something being, they're like having to work very hard to rebuild something here, possibly, okay? Maybe they're materialistic because you do have a lot of, you have the King of Pentacles as well. But the King of Pentacles, especially with the Ace of Wands in the Fool card in an upright position, it looks more positive, okay? This is usually someone very disciplined, someone that is, this is someone that continues to solve issues in practical ways. So even if they have some kind of issue here that they have been through, where they're having to like reset or go back to ground zero, like they know how to get to where they want to be. They have the Ace of Wands, which is an idea or opportunity coming in for them to take action on in order to manifest something from nothing. So they're manifesting something here. And with the Fool card, they've had a new start or a new beginning to be able to do that. This is a new start, new beginning, taking a leap of faith, or anything new. This can even be as simple as a new idea or a new mindset, okay? They could be starting a new project or something like this with the Fool card. Let's get one more for the person on Scorbra's mind. Oh, let me use the other deck. Show me the third layer for the person on Scorbra's mind, please. Let's get it. There we go. Yeah, they feel like they've wasted time or missed an opportunity, or like a waste of money, time, energy, or effort in some kind of scenario here. It says wasteful, dissipation of ideas, unrealistic, blocked, inactive, distracted, irresponsible, and greed. This person, maybe they like money or they want money. That is kind of coming up, reoccurring. So there's very clear possibility of that. Okay. I'm going to get Big Bubba Mac. I'm going to get 9 cards for Big Bubba Mac to clarify this reading. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Big Bubba Mac, clarify this reading for Scorbra, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next Mystic Red Rose Oracle card. So let's see what the next Mystic Red Rose Oracle card says. Separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. So maybe you had a separation with this person or vice versa. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. You might have Leo somewhere in your chart. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave a message at the tone. So maybe they're ignoring you or you're ignoring them. You can't get in contact with each other, or maybe you're leaving messages to try to contact them or something. All right, what else? 888, abundance, prosperity, and financial success. I feel like someone is really focused. The person on your mind seems to be really focused on money or attracting wealth or something, but 888 is a very positive number. If you're seeing 888, it represents abundance, prosperity, and financial success. Is there something you can do about it right now? If yes, then do it. If not, then don't worry about it. Focus on what you can control right now, okay? Which is 9 times out of 10, ourselves. Okay, what else? Go for a walk. So maybe you need to go for a walk right now. Maybe you're someone that goes for a walk regularly, okay? What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. Share Bear, thank you for being here. Yeah, you have to get out in nature. It could be beneficial for you to go outside, get out in nature. This is like something that's naturally reduces anxiety and stress whenever you get out in nature, okay? It just does it by itself. You don't even have to do anything. Okay, we have Baby Listen. Every time I get a listen or a pay attention card, I get 3 cards from the back. I pull 3 cards from the back. They may want you to listen to them or vice versa. We have Seed or Seeds. Someone is planting seeds right now. I'm just kidding. Seed or Seeds. Message of Love Oracle card. So this must be a lover for someone out here watching this. The one off the top says, responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. Like, that's a very, very recurring message coming out in your reading here. Is someone really needing to focus on their finances, or they're focused on getting money. Responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. So that could be why a separation has happened here. One more. Crown chakra. Okay, something about your crown chakra could be significant. It might be beneficial for you to do a meditation. I would recommend a 10-minute meditation every day. That's what I do. That really opens up your crown chakra. It helps you be discerning, helps you get messages from spirit. So something about your crown chakra could be significant. I would recommend meditation. Let me get one more for the crown chakra card. P. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a P. Yours or theirs. Okay. I don't know if that, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to leave it there. All right. For the first 3 people that commented, I'm going to do a 3-card spread for you. What's up, Radical Coyote? Thank you so much for being here. We do appreciate your support. I don't know if you guys are aware of that. Every time you comment, it does push the video farther out into the algorithm. So thank you for the support. All right, we have Maddie, Kofi McLemore, and then Gigi and Lou. I know Maddie's still here. I just saw your gift. Thank you so much, Maddie. I appreciate you. For Kofi and Gigi and Lou, let me know if you guys are still here. I'm going to do a 3-card spread for you guys too, okay? I'm going to use this deck actually. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Maddie Eddins, please. Overall current energy right now. What does Maddie have going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? 1, 2, 3. One more 4, please. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. You have the World card in the reversal, 6 of Pentacles reversed, and the Hierophant reversed. Okay, so Maddie, you're having to either think outside of the box here whenever it comes to breaking out of a cycle with another person, or possibly a job or something where there's not an equal give and take. You're pouring way more into this than you're receiving back. And this is creating a stagnant, like stuck cycle for you. The World card in the reversal represents endless, meaningless, repetitive, redundant existence. Every day the same thing. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You really need a vacation right now. Some people are like, I don't have money for a vacation. Dude, go outside, go on a nature walk. That's a vacation, I promise you. It depends on how you look at it, okay? But you're having to like break out of a cycle here, or you're trying to think outside of the box in order to find a way to break out of a cycle here with someone or something that you're giving a lot of energy to, and it's not an equal give and take. You're not getting as much energy back, okay? For Kofi and Gigi and Lou. Thank you so much, Sizzin Roses. I appreciate you. I'm doing well, Lynn. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Sizzin. I appreciate you again. You're welcome, Maddie. I don't know if GGN is still here, or was it Cozy or something? Kofi McLemore. All right, I'm gonna do one for Sizzin right there, and Supernova, if you're still here. Good to see you. Thank you so much. He says, hi, Vel. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Thank you so much. She says, okay. I'm going to get 3 cards for Sizzin. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels. Can I get 3 cards for Sizzin Roses, please? Overall current energy right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. Okay, I'm not going to take that one. I will take this one because it fell out, and that one. The other one was the Moon in the reversal. King of Pentacles. This is very similar to the reading, like the overall current energy reading for Sizzin, okay? The Death card in the reversal is stuck, stagnant, sameness, okay? Unable to move forward or move on. It's like you're on the precipice here of some kind of major transformation, but we have 1111 at the top there too. Some of you could be seeing 1111. That represents a portal, which means you're right there. You can go through the portal if you have the ability or the option. But there's some kind of person, most likely another person, that's just what I'm getting, or something here. It's kind of blocking you from to be able to go through the portal, okay? The King of Pentacles is that wasteful, small-minded, arrogant man energy, or someone undisciplined, or they have material items or wealth, but they do not have happiness, okay? Let's get one more for Sizzin Roses, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you have the opportunity for a new start or a new beginning, or taking a leap of faith here. What's up, Christine? Ramaha, good to see you. You have to take the leap, though. Now, what does that mean? That means that you're not going to know 100% whether it's worth taking the leap. The Fool card, they're jumping off the edge of a mountain, okay? And they're not sure if they're going to be caught or not, okay? So you're being guided to take the leap. Like, if you do take the leap, it's almost inevitable that you have to, like, things have to work out. This is life, okay? People are like, but I don't know. That's the whole point. That's why it's a thrill. Okay. So I would recommend taking the leap to break out of a cycle here, probably with another person. This could be a marriage or a long-term commitment, but it doesn't have to be, okay? It's just a possibility of that. All right, for supernova, let's look and see. Leo full moon today, just took a moon bath. Moon and Leo, Scorpio ascending. Oh, wow, nice. I love that. I knew there was a full moon today. I didn't know exactly what time it was today, but this is the last full moon before we enter into the year of the horse on February 17th. So this is like the last full moon for us to be able to shed versions of our own, like our own. For some of us it's still our self now, but our old self, like a version of us that we're trying to move past, to move on from. We're leaving the year of the snake. Okay, the year of the snake was 2025. And the year of the snake is a very slow, painful process. We usually don't see a lot of results in the year of the snake. It is a 9-year, okay? So we're exiting the year of the snake and we're entering into the year of the horse on February 17th. And February 17th is supposed to be the start of a lot of progress. 21:12 on the clock whenever I said that, okay? So if you've been, my voice just cracked because I am finally hitting puberty, guys, so sorry about that. But if you have started something already, especially something that you've been wanting to build or grow, then you're going to be seeing results, especially soon, okay? If you haven't started yet, I would recommend starting right now, today or tomorrow, as soon as you can before the year of the horse starts, because you're going to see a lot of progress, okay? If you've been wanting to start a channel, do that. If you've been wanting to start your own business, do that, you know? You just got to start somewhere. Ain't nothing to it but the motherfucking do it. That's my quote, okay? Let's get 3 cards for supernova, sorry. Supernova Serpentina, okay. Year of the snake too, that's what's up, heck yeah. The year of the sheep, okay. Spirit guides, can I get 3 cards for Supernova Serpentina, please? Hello, Kairos? I didn't even know. I have you as a moderator on here. I wasn't even aware of that, but thank you so much for being here. It must have been a while. Maybe it's just been a while since I've seen you, maybe. I usually go live at a very... Okay, that's what it is. I was like, what? What was it before? Chloe Star Tarot. Okay, nice. Okay, I was like, what the world? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That was kind of... That one threw me for a loop. And I was like, what the... Okay. So good to see you, Chloe. Thank you for being here. If that's your name. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Help. Okay, I was making sure it's not Helio or something, but hello, Kairos. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I was supposed to check out your channel, and I don't think I did. Let me screenshot this really quick. Channel activity. There we go. Okay, I screenshotted it so that way I can go back to it. I won't forget because I have 0 storage on my phone, which is why I go live every night. So I do have to go. I will have to go back and look. That way I won't forget. Okay. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels. 3 cards for Supernova Serpentina, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 6. What's up, Leanne? How are you doing? You have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, 3 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Nice. Okay, so you, Supernova, have already broken out of the cycle. We have 3 different spreads here. Every single one revolves around some kind of cycle. But that is kind of what life is. We enter into certain cycles, we repeat the cycle, or we learn from it, and then we move into another cycle, whatever we're supposed to learn here. It could be a little uncomfortable for you, possibly, with the Wheel of Fortune in the reversal. This usually represents bad luck, misfortune, things not working out in our favor, but it's not always that, okay? Even if you're feeling that way, you have a silver lining here, and the silver lining is you've broken out of a cycle, okay? You're no longer going to have to repeat a lesson of something that you've learned, okay? So you've gotten it, you've got whatever it is from the cycle, and you're moving forward. And you have 2 really good cups, cups. You could be 2 of Cups. Maybe it was from a relationship, possibly, or a business partnership. But you have 2 really good cards here clarifying, and they're actually both Cups cards. You have the Ace of Cups, which is you filling your own cup up first, okay? This can represent new love, but in this indication, I'm not really reading it that way. So Ace of Cups is happiness, you filling your own cup up first. You're not giving too much extra time, energy, and effort to those people around you. You're making sure that your cup is full, okay? Three of Cups is celebrating with friends or family, or it represents finding happiness within oneself. You could have been bored with a situation. If you put these two together, it's like upset, closed off emotionally, or bored, okay? So that's why something here has probably changed. I'm working 24 hours. I don't think that's not something you should do, Shalamar? Is that Palomar? I don't know. Either way. Okay. God's green as, and that's all I need. I know that's right. Share Bear, thank you for being here. Sorry to hear that, Asha, Jeremiah, Asha, Jeremiah. So sorry to hear that. Keep your head up, my friend, okay? All right, guys, I do have to do like 4 more lives other than this one, and they're all going to be on YouTube. Okay, I also do a Facebook live every night, which I did earlier, and I do a TikTok live. That's going to be in about an hour and a half. I do that at 11 p.m. Okay. I got that boyfriend, but he also keeping me in rotation. Oh goodness. Be very careful what you allow to happen, because I don't know, how you let other people treat you is how they're going to treat you. So be very careful with that, is what I would say. Thank you so much, Supernova. I appreciate you. All right, guys, if you would like to book a personal reading, all the information is down below in the description box, if I can talk. And along with anything else, be sure to check out the shop while you're down there. And I have my other pages down there as well, okay? Reinvented myself after I was sick for 2 weeks straight. Wow, I'm so glad. That's something that our bodies, yeah, it's good that you did that. Our bodies make ourselves rest whenever we're pushing ourselves too hard. I learned that a little bit the hard way last year. I kept doing my challenge and everything, but I had to take a break from a lot of other stuff that I was doing. But I do 2 challenges for sobriety every day that I created. All my other platforms are in the description box below if you guys want to check that out, okay? Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first.